Damn. Thank you. No, not the insane. I forgot to turn my mic back on. Well, welcome back. Um, a regular stream game, Magic Mushrooms Mead, starts back up next week. And for now, we're doing this. I have to finish up the last couple encounters and then move into making a soundboard for my players who have pets, I guess you'd want to call them. The druid has her wild shapes, artificer has his automaton, and the one of the two bards has a homebrew subclass that we're working on. He's going to be playtesting it starting next game. And he's got a statue that has an aberrant creature, some sort of spirit from the far realm inhabiting it. But for now, let's see. This is where we left off. So, the problems I was having last week should be fixed up. So I should just be able to grab these, open up content panel. Oh, I didn't remember that. Okay, so I don't need that right this minute. So let's see, I need tiled polygon, and I'm going to start here. How's it going? No, not the insane. Hopefully this doesn't go over the cliff edge too much, but I guess I can always fix that if it does. Go. So let's unlock the rest of these, delete that, unlock you, and unlock you, delete these duplicates that I have from my error last time. Alright, and then we are going to duplicate you Make sure you're in the right spot, and then place this asset. And what do I have for the noise? 13. So head into noise on, change scale to 13, and let's find, oh, that's a decent one. Don't need this anymore, and can duplicate, and okay, that one's on the bottom. Actually, if I go like that, I can make sure I'm grabbing the bottom one, and then replace the newly added one. And new noise. And do I have a different, I think I've got a different scale on this one. 5, okay. Noise, change scale to 5. There we go, that's a little more like it. Alright, and then grab number 3, so the one on top. Duplicate over. Lock that one, and we will replace this asset and new noise. It's the scale. This one's scale of 1. Good. And then one last one. And lock layer 11 and place this over layer 12. Okay. Noise. There we go. Boom. No. Lock. There we go. And then I need. Yes. Okay. Now I need to find an edge. Let's see. Not a, well, maybe cliff edge. No, that's actually got a that's got an actual thing on it, as does that. Not a grass edge. No. Okay, that might be That's a good one. And then let's get a whitish or more grayish color. Oh, that's not going to work. So instead, I guess we'll go with opacity. There we go. And then place this as a freeform. Nope, definitely don't place it as a freeform. Polygon. Okay, I do need it to have more of a darkness to it. Unfortunately, I don't know why we can see that edge so darkly there, but we do. And nope, that's not what I want. I want line, polygon. Let's change the opacity of the grid. There we go. It's gotta be that we're seeing, yeah. Okay. How's it looking up here? Okay. So that's not what I want to do. Okay. Well, I don't know why we've got that extra little bit there, but can't help it. Players probably won't even notice it anyway. And what I'm gonna do is duplicate the two of those and move them down one level just so we can see that there is a break there, and place a barrier right around here. And this barrier is going to block line of sight. not the insane. I think he left before I got to this point. But this is where they are first going to come across, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but Arviatris, the white dragon who lives up in Icewind Dale. And they're going to have a few places to hide, and the best place will be this little hobbit hole that is overgrown but an available area to hop into before she actually shows up. And then we grab this, and I need to go in and move these down so that the brick and stuff isn't visible. There we go. So, yes, there's this little frozen door here, and if they spot it, which is possible because my players are pretty observant, and a couple of them have, I think one of them has really, really high passive perception. They should be able to spot it before she shows up. And as long as it's not something that is literally hidden by the fog of war, I'm perfectly fine with my players seeing something on the map and saying, hey, what is that? And yeah. Because, I mean, they're players, but they've got an idea of what is... They're able to see just like their characters. So if they spot something somewhat hidden, then that's that. Just like I have up here where they're digging, there is a just barely visible under the snow treasure chest for them to find. And let's see, that is Arviatris. So let's go over here into my encounters. Load more. So edit this so that I've got a 0 in there so that they're actually in order. And then I've got one more of these, which is a snowy owlbear. And I'm actually going to put one more out here because this is only 8. Actually, it's technically going to be 7. And one of them is a double for the same day. So let's grab that and duplicate and move it down here, and grab this, duplicate and move down here, and then we come in, and I'm gonna have to find in my encyclopedia Icewind Dale, creatures, monstrosity. Oh man, that's a weird way that they've done it. I'm gonna have to point this out because the actual contents being underneath doesn't really work very well for me. Hopefully I can give them an idea of what I mean. The devs, I mean. Okay. And my druid has one of the secrets, which is Owlbear Whisperer, and this will give her a little something. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I don't need the menu, I need this. I am going to duplicate this Owlbear Snowy Cub. I'm gonna give it a cub. And let's change some of these stats. So let's have it to, that would be 25 plus 4, so 29 and 29. 10, so this is going to be plus 0. I'm going to have most of these. 6, so that's going to be minus 3. Con is still going to be decent enough. 12 plus 1. Still 3 because that is animal level intelligence. Wisdom, that's where it's going to lose. So 9, which is minus 1. And charisma can stay the same as well. That's going to put its perception at plus 2, so plus 1. And passive perception at 9. And passive investigation is also going to be 6. Okay. Multi-attack is going to be plus 2 to hit. It's not going to have multi-attack because it is a cub. So plus 2, and it's going to be small. So that is going to be D8, D6 plus 0, so just 1d6, which is 4. And I don't need that to be italicized. Again, plus 2. So 3, 2 is going to be 5. 2d4. Slashing. There we go. And object size is going to be 1. And then I've got to shrink it because we still don't have, we still don't have decimals yet. And you know what? I'm gonna give this one some damage. 46. No, let's get her to yellow. Oh, is yellow bloodied? Yeah, I think yellow is bloodied. Oh, no, a little more. Okay. She's taken some damage, leaving some blood. Baby has not and is following alongside. And let's get some blood. No, not those two. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna. These might get some slight coloration differences. Yes. So then I'm going to make sure. Oh yeah, it should just be 50, 50, 50. Transforms, no. Manipulation. This is 0.5, and then 0.5, 0.5, and 0.5, and then there, and there. Move them up a little, and all of these, move him back. And all right, there we go. Alright, I think that's good for that one. And duplicate and put another one up here. And this one is going to be near the Dwarven Valley. So I need to move these and $261.43. Okay. So then I need chimney. Brick. Okay, there we go. I want these metal pipes. Search complete. Okay. So there's going to be a series of metal pipes and then smoke. I think these are all spells. Yes. Okay, I think that's all we got. So all in the same direction. Get some larger plumes, and let's make them darker. So we've got, got some plumes of black smoke coming off of all of these. Oh, actually, I like the double. That makes it darker. All of you, and then I'm going to want to grab this over here, polygon, and go, what's that, within 2? Yes, within 2. To make this side muddy. So duplicate and take this one. Oh yeah, those two are the same. That's right. And then so give this one a new noise. And give this one a new noise. And then I need mud. Not muddy. No. Okay, mud tile. Think that's the better one of the bunch. Think of the bunch I'll go with this dark one and then maybe go on top with this darker one. These should all actually be placed tile. And no, set default. Tile, set default. So this, I think, can go under all of it, 'cause some of the mud has frozen, and then this will only go under the part, yeah. So yes, let's go polygon and into the corners, and then let's say about there. And then I think the brush is still pretty not energy, but resource intensive, but it does make stuff look much better. And I will be going over those other snow edges afterward, but these can go to the bottom, and then okay, move to the top, and there we go. And then this, oh, not tile. I want poly here and here, and then here. Can go a little bit over. this one is going to have noise. I think that higher noise is actually pretty decent. Yeah. Okay. And I don't need a brush on here. But this is going to go there we go. All these games that have left click as move instead of right click are just messing me up. And then lock this. Lock all of that. And then get rid of the two of those. And unlock these. I can lock that one. Actually, no, I need all three of them. So, first I need to use this one. It's a brush, soft, and it's 60 something. Okay. Should be able to do this. Go. Do it as a single one instead of multiple. Down until it completely disappears, and then back up one. You know what? It'd be easier to just do that after. Lock the two of those. And get rid of the second one. Tile. Oh, actually. Okay, there we go. I don't think this has noise on it. No, noise on. Okay. Alright, I think it needs a slightly smaller noise like that. And then that's right, I want it to duplicate, and then I might as well duplicate twice, and lock those, lock that one, and then two of these and replace that one. And then I want to grab three of these and move to top. Okay, so the brush is slightly heavier than the rest. I guess that can sort of be the melt. I think maybe I want to do a bit of this as a brush as well. And then lock the original and grab this, replace that. I wish the brush could be placed like a polygon line. That would make things a lot easier because you could move the points. But I think maybe change the scale a little. There. That's a little better. Okay. I think that is all of those looking good. Since we're only an hour in, yeah, might end up because I doubt that doing the soundboard is going to take an hour. We might end up doing some stuff in Notion to get the next town ready. So this is wild shapes and friends, I guess. There we go. Wild shapes and friends. Add from content library. Search. Okay. Wolf. There we go. So, Wolf, what are all of her PCs, wild shapes, bear, lizard, panther, wolf? Okay. Bear. Huge lizard, roar. Okay, I think that's all right. Wolf, bear, lizard, and jeez, panther. Okay, no panther, no leopard. Cat. Hear that one. Okay. I can't even turn that up anymore. Okay, let's pause the music just so I can actually hear these. So big cat growl. Okay, I think this first one. And I need to import a few things as well. So let's go in here, SFX. Come on. Apparently it's not working. Animals. Touch you open. Oh. Damn. Okay, gotta delete that. Yes. Okay. Animals, lion, roar, high, O2, alright, and lion, roar, loud, O5, and loud, short, O1, and then animals, tiger, growl, close, long, and close medium. Okay, there we go. Import files, grab these, open. There we go, now they're all separate ones. And that means I can lion, I think that is decent. What about tiger? think that is good there. That will be for when she finds the crag cat. I did actually send her a list of all the ones that she knows already, so let's take a look at this. Okay. Canyon birds. Okay, raptor distant can be for the axe beak. Horse. Perfect. When she changes, she neighs. Lizard, rat, spider. Yeah, that can be both the regular and the giant rat. Hyena. There we go. Hyena laughing. And dog. There we go. Mastiff. Mule's gonna be the same. Pony. Rat. Tiger. Warhorse. Wolf. She's almost at level 4. So let's get the snake hiss in there. Toad? No. Frog. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Well, we've got the bears. Seal. Oh. No. Oh, monkey. And baboon. Oh, there is a baboon. Baboon. There we go. Bat. It's about as good as we got. Raven. No. Crow. Crow. buzzard. There we go. Insect buzzing for the sturge. Click. No. No, nothing there. There we go. Elephant for when she gets the mammoth, and I think that is all I can really do. No vulture, and what about eagle? Tawny eagle sounds weird. That may actually be pronounced tawny, I'm not sure. Let's get the, you know what, let's get the synthwave back. I really liked that synthwave. Okay, so no, nothing there. Okay, that's the same one all the time. The transform is slightly different each time. I think I like the robot transform. And then what do I search for this? I want to find let's check in here, see if they've got side Sci-fi aliens. Wet texture, no. Wet fur. Dry whoosh. Dry plastic bag. Dry gritty stone. Base amp. Demon bat. I could have sworn that demon bat peeping said demon bat peeing. Giant water monster growl. Ghost riser. That might be good for when he is around. Okay. I'm gonna download that. Ghost riser. And Moaning Portal. No. Rockets, screams, evil robot. Yeah, I think that's all I really need at the moment. We are an hour and 17 minutes in. That was a super long setup for a soundboard, wasn't it? Reloading gun. Okay, and that's for the Artificer because he does have a gun. And then what I do, let's see, just need to make sure, yes, I've got all my playlists, and then this, oh good, SFX does look different, so that'll be easy to grab and set aside. Hopefully it doesn't play a random one. Okay, good. It doesn't play a random one. It gives me the whole list. Okay. I'm going to have to ask them to also let us put maybe a tag name or something for inside a palette, so that I can say, hey, this is, you know, the wolf wild shape. This is Iggy's robot, that sort of thing. Yeah. Insects buzzing, I can change that to Sturge. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen there. So that is that. Now, I want to see, do I even have any tags set in Twitch here? No. How do I add tags? I don't even know. Edit stream info. There we go. Canadian and campaign planning. Would have been nice to have those earlier. It's possible that I could get a new person with that, but possibly not. So, no longer need that or that. Let's save this. Oh, let's grab the players and toss them over here. There. You're not really going to come across anything other than that. Oh, and I don't have bookmarks. Okay, I've got the Orog Bandits. 6 and 7 are nothing that I can actually make a little map for. Okay, so this is WE08 Arviatris. I think that's how you spell her name. Actually, I could probably... Arviatris, very close. Oh, I can't rename. Arviatris. There we go. Oh, shit. And I forgot. Again, I need the WE08. Arviatris, and done, and then WE09. Snowy Owlbear, and actually I just remembered I do have a 10 in here. What is 10? Berserkers. That's what it is. guess we'll go a plane like this. There we go. And I'm going to keep the 01 since I might as well. And the drifts. And delete the rest. Okay, and then all of these. Wasteland, Pebble, snow on ice, snow on ice, snow on ice. Piles, 2, drift, drift, drift. Delete all of those. And then delete that pile and that pile, and then grab this, undo that, and grab this. We can put it here, and same with this. There, and encyclopedia, I need you open again. Close that, open this, Fiend, Charlatan Berserker, duplicate, Berserker 1, and duplicate Berserker 2. And then let's shrink this so that I can bring them over. And there we go. Move to top. And move to top. Group. Group. Make sure this is in the center. And that's in the center, and there we go. And then bookmarks, WE10. Berserkers, there we go. And as far as I can tell from D&D Combat, a website that uses AI to figure out, well, to run combats. It's not perfect, but as far as I can tell, my players should handily take these two, I think they're CR4, but these 4 CR2s will wipe the floor with them. And keep in mind that I've got 6 players, but D&D Combat doesn't take into account the followers, so it won't take into account the automaton or Stiff Steve. I don't know why I can't remember the automaton's name. No, it's in NPCs. Stiff Steve and Hot Rod, that's his name. But yeah, that is really all I need there. And now apparently a page in my Notion is private for me, but I can't access it, so I have to contact myself to request access to it. I don't understand what that's about. Okay, I want ongoing outline chapter 1. So which one is further up? I thought it was, oh, it is Caer Konig. I thought it was Caer Dineval. Okay, so what I'm going to do is switch to window capture. That should be it. No. Come on. Chrome. There we go. And then I can save this and start exit desktop. And then I've just got this here. Move this to this side. Why did this go down? Okay, so I need a prep list and whatnot. Like I've got, apparently I don't have one for Lonelywood. What? How do I not have one for Lonelywood? I went through Lonelywood. Maybe I accidentally deleted it. So, I got these prep lists from videos by oh shit, what's his name? Evantier Games. J.A. Valeur does some really good ones for a few of the towns, just up to Lonelywood, using their particular the way that they've structured chapter 1, which is to use the cold open, I think it's cold-eyed killer or blue-eyed killer, something like that, cold-hearted killer as the driving factor to get the players going around. I guess you can't see my hands down here. To get the players going around 10 towns, starting in Bryn Shander, then Targos, and then they have the choice to go to either Bremen or Tourmaline. My players chose Tourmaline, so hopefully they'll eventually go to Bremen, but it doesn't really matter. That's why none of these are checked off. If I go into Tourmaline, I do have ones checked off here. So I need to get something figured out for this. I actually also for Tourmaline, I need to get another one to Caer Konig, going directly there. Um, I need one for... Shit, I can't remember what I named the Dwarven Valley. And to... what's it called? Kelvin's Cairn. Oh. Okay, so luckily I do have my little ruler here that I was using to figure out the actual times. Now, how I figured out those times, I can't bloody remember. Oh yeah, I've got... I'm not going to show this because this is my homebrew stuff for this once I find it. But that's okay. I need the whole screen. Oh, screw you, stupid thing here. Where's travel? Where is travel? Lingering wounds. Travel time. Distance per hour and distance per day. Does take up the whole screen. Or the whole page, that is. But I can... There we go. Squeeze that in. Then what I've been doing, oh no, this here is using this to figure out, so it is 1 mile is exactly 17 millimeters, and that equates to a portion of a kilometer, I believe. Globe convert length from 1 mile to, oh, it's more than a kilometer. 1.6 kilometers. That's what it is. And because we're Canadian, we're using kilometers because it's easier to understand how far a kilometer is versus a mile. I've got no idea how far away a mile would be, but walking a kilometer, yeah, that's a lot easier. It's about a quarter kilometer to get to the nearest convenience store and to the nearest doctor. They're in the same building. What do you know? Okay, so I don't need the encounters anymore. I can just move this over. Caer Konig from Tourmaline. So, I wish I had my bigger one so that I could use the longer thing here. But actually, Tourmaline does reach Caer Konig at 94 millimeters. So, that would be 94 miles straight across, including going over the Dwarven Valley. They are going to be told that the fastest way is going to be going north over above the Dwarven Valley, but straight across is 94 miles. So 151 kilometers. And we go into here. We're going to put 151. And then I'm going to, so 151 kilometers. Actually, it's 151 and a quarter. I'm actually going to add another one. Koenig. Quickest. Okay. So that's 151 with needing to use a Bigby. Hey buddy, what's up? Oh, good boy. Cat is visiting me. Are you going to continue to visit me, or are you just crying to come over here and get a little petting and then leave? Okay. Okay, so Caer Koenig, they're going to have to find a way across the Dwarven Valley, which is going to be including some mountain distance. So that is what I'll be using there. And then, so what would be the mountain distance? How deep could the valley be? I don't need to Google. Don't put Google into Google or you will break the internet. So I want to search for depth of valleys. How deep is the valley? There we go. Oh, that's a song apparently. So formations. Such valleys can be up to around 400 meters deep. Okay. So 400 meters is easy enough. So a tunnel valley is a large, long U-shaped valley originally cut under the glacial ice near the margin of continental sheets. That's kind of what it's looking like. Glaciated valley, yeah, like that. Yeah, so we'll go 400 meters. So that is 151 plus 800 mountain. Okay. And then quickest is going to be going up to here, which is 52 plus 41 is literally 1 millimeter quicker. So 93 is 149 and a half, but this one does not include any mountain. And then if they just want to go to the Dwarven Valley, they can just go straight through, which is going to be 35 plus 400 meters of oh shit, I'm doing this wrong. Did that one right. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm doing this wrong. Because that's not 94 miles. That's 94 divided by 17. Divided by 17, right? Where's calculator? Come on. 94 divided by map. Yeah, 17 is 5.5 miles. Okay, how much is 94 on this? Yeah, 5 point something? Yeah, okay. So, 5.5 is actually 8.75 plus 800 mountain, and that is 93. So 93 divided by 17 is 5.47 is going to be about the same, but I will just speed it up to 0.5. And then to the Dwarven Valley was 35? Yeah, 35. 35 divided by 17 is 2 miles, which is 3.25-ish. And to Kelvin's Cairn, wanting to get there 70 on the dot. So 70 divided by 17 is 70 divided by 17. Clear 70 divided by, I've been hitting backspace, haven't I? Is 4. So 6.5-ish. Okay. So going by dog sled. Over snow for all of these. Oh, this is plus 0.4 mountain. Okay, so going by dog sled, this is going to be off-road no matter what. Okay, so going off-road by dog sled, we are going 8.75 divided by dog sled snow is divided by 3. 2.92 hours, and then plus 0.8 divided by 1.5 is going to be 0.53 plus 2.92. Actually, 3 hours minus 3. So yeah, 3.5. Close enough. Hours, Axpeak, off-road is 875 divided by 475 is 1.84. And then 0.8 divided by 2.5 plus 184 is 2.25-ish. On foot with no shoes off-road is 875 divided by 0.75 is 11.67, and then mountain 0.8 divided by 0.5 plus 11.67 is 13.25 hours. And then with shoes, the reason this all counts is they come across those orogs and they decide not to fight. Those orogs are taking their big wagon. So 875 divided by 1.5. So they are currently moving with their wagon at the on foot with snowshoes speed, but that's gonna change if they lose their wagon and whatnot. And then 0.8 divided by 0.75 is just another 1, so 675. Okay. Hours. And then we've got 8.5 divided by dog is 3. So 275. Axbeak 8.5 divided by 475 is 175. And then no shoes divided by 0.75 is 11. 11.25. And then 8.5 divided by 1.5 is 575. Okay, I can add hours and the little ones later. 325 divided by 0.75 for no, divided by 3 for the dog sled is 1, and then 0.4 mountain is so 1 1/4. And then Axbeak 325 divided by 475 and 0.4 divided by 2.5, so yeah. And so they do have a very, very sped up travel time as compared to the actual book. And that's kind of why I need to do this on top of the kilometers. Oh man, my brain just died. So 325, we're doing no shoes now. 0.75 is 4.3, and 4 divided by 0.5 is going to be 525, and 325 divided by 75. Oh no, 325 divided by 1.5 is, and then 325 divided by 75. Oh no, Jesus. 75 there. So 275, there we go. And then just to Kelvin's cairn, 6.5 divided by what am I doing? 6.5 divided by dog sled, which is 3, is 225. 6.5 divided by 475 is 1.25. No shoes, 6.5 divided by 75 is 8. God damn it. 875. And then, damn it. everything went behind. Come on. 6.5 divided by 1.5 is 425. And then, do I have any 0.5s? Yes, I do. 3.5. These are all 25s and 75s. 75. 75. Okay. I don't think I've got any quarter. Oh, I do have a quarter. And quarter and quarter and quarter and quarter and quarter. There we go. That is the travel to Caer-Konig. And then I need to go like this. Travel to Caer-Konig. Direct travel. Travel to Caer-Konig includes crossing the Gordon Valley. Steep 400-meter pathway down to the base of the valley and another 400 meters back up. And yeah, that's that. And I want to, no, I want to duplicate this and move it down here. And delete that one. So this is overland travel. And we grab not that, Caer-Konig, that. And direct travel to Tourmaline, and then we change the two of these to Tourmaline. And Dwarven Valley and Kelvin's Cairn. Okay, And then its only other neighbor is Cair Dinabal. And we can delete that one. Okay. So this is all the same. And let's go back to here and alright, so to get to the Dwarven Valley is going to be a well, they probably go there. So 53 53 divided by 17 is 3.1 is a whole 5 kilometers. 5 plus 0.4 mountain. And to Kelvin's cairn it's gonna be nothing. The base there is 30, yeah, about 32. Divided by 17 is 1.88 is 3. Oops. 3, and then so that's going to change these. We go 5 divided by 3 for snow. It's 1.67. And then 0.4 divided by 1.5 plus 1.67 is basically 2. Then Axebeak is 5 divided by 475 is basically 1. 0.4 divided by 2.5. Okay, so about 1 1/4. Oh, got that right down there, but whatever. And 5 divided by no shoes is 0.75, 6.67. 0.4 divided by 0.5 is 0.8 plus 667 is 7.5. There we go. And 5 divided by 1.5 is 3 1/3. So 3 3/4. Okay. we go. And then just straight up 3 by dog sled is going to take 1 hour. Axe beak is going to take less. Divided by 475 is about 3/4. And no shoes is 4 hours. And with shoes is 2 hours. Bam. No, I don't need that extra one. Okay. Then I want to grab all of these and put them into locations. And delete that. Okay. So I need to make a prep list, which is going to be a bunch of scenes that come up plus the quest. So scenes are based on where they go. So prepping, if they go into Hook, Line, and Sinker Tavern, Frozen Fire Expeditions, if they go into here, there. Torg is nearby. Okay. Torgs is just out of town. And then the Northern Light is the inn. So I'm just going to Why won't you let me also grab... Okay, I have to take everything if I want to take that. Duplicate. There we go. Northern Light. There we go. So, this, what is the quest here? Kerkonig is the unseen. Right, that is... Yeah, the drunken... Yeah. Oh, is this the one with the... Oh, this is the one with the outpost. Okay. I'm gonna have to grab some stuff about the outpost, because... Yeah, there's a few things that need to be changed in there. So... The unseen... Quest... And so, whereabouts are they? I'm gonna open my other one here. D&D Beyond, collections, characters. Oh, not my characters. Campaign, Icewind Dale. Let's open up Golemov to get... Okay, so they are halfway to level 4 and progression is in here somewhere. Running this chapter. Determine. Character advancement. There we go. So, after completing 5 total quests, and we had the one quest before streaming started, and then we did the one in Bryn Shander to get them to no, one in Bryn Shander, one in Targos technically, but they haven't turned that in, so they haven't gotten the experience for it. But one in Tourmaline, which got them to level 3. Then they just did Lonelywood to get to level to get halfway through. So if they do the Unseen or Cold-Hearted Killer, no, actually they're doing the Mountain first. That's why they're going to, well, technically they'd have to go back to Tourmaline to turn it in, but Cold-Hearted Killer is going to take them south toward Caer Dineval, which means that the Unseen is where they're going to get their 5th total quest, and any more quests that they do, it's up to them, but they won't get any XP for them. So to get up to that, I think is another 900. 18 to 27, yeah. So 900. Let's see, 900 XP. There we go. No more if. It's their 5th quest. Proceed. No XP, only rewards if this is their 6th or later quest. There we go. This is not a social encounter. And let's see. Where's Corey? This is cast and Bicker behind closed doors. Okay. So sisters. Okay. I'm gonna put this into the prep list so that we see this. So owners, sisters, cast baleful glances at each other. Okay. And a little bit of description of what it looks like. Okay, so charming and well kept, I guess. Well kept. So I should actually put 2 of these above the rumors, and then has been to town. Left only an hour or so ago, heading south toward Care Dibal. Okay, so that is not so Sevicultro. Man with piercing blue eyes. Like your friends. Was with them. Okay. There we go. And that. So that is the Northern Light. Now Slantamir. Have not seen hide nor hair. Not heard of her. Let's see. The Frost Druids, are they doing the... I can close this. Food. Okay. So they are not sacrificing people. So Frost Druids. And I don't think we need anything about the Frost Druids here. If they do ask, there's nothing these folks can really say. But Frost Druids or animals. Townsfolk have seen animals, some dragging small sleds or with bundles tied to them. Moving about, does this say let's see. Quarter mile outside town. Okay, so north, weird outside town. And Caird Koenig, yeah. Oh, wrong spot. Northward outside town. Need that. this does ties into the unseen quest, as the animals are taking Charland to the Durgar outpost. Okay. Free half pints. On the table by the front door. So down here, Elgar presses 3 half pints of dwarven ale into the hand of every person who stops by. There we go. And can move this up above the rumors so that it hits as soon as they go in instead of me noticing it later. And there isn't much more about this. No, he just gets his ale from the dwarves in the Dwarven Valley. And then rumors. This is going to be the same. There, and so is this. There we go. They haven't heard of her either. And then we've got delete that. Turn into a to-do. This one's also going to have a rumor. The burning lantern, is that what it is? Magic lantern. Hangs from the northern light. Has been stolen. Missing. Ghosts. And foot. Thieving throughout town. Alright. So that's my prep list for that. I'm at about 2.5 hours. So I think I'm going to call it there. Players definitely won't get to Kaer Koenig next game, which is Sunday the 5th? Yes, Sunday the 5th, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I believe that's -7 GMT or something like that. But yes, they definitely won't get here because my players tend to take a long time for stuff. Whether or not there's any actual combat, they take a long time to do stuff. They like to RP, especially with some of the NPCs. Our episode 8 was literally a trial for Elliot the Murder Moose, the white moose that had killed a few of the loggers up in Lonelywood, and they wanted him to get off, so they spent that entire episode going to court to get him off, and he's joined the team. I'm going to have to add him to all of the encounters, so that's going to change things, especially because D&D Beyond Encounter Builder doesn't let you have friendly NPCs. It's just always bad guys. So we'll see how it goes. They might actually get through the Orogs pretty easily, or the Orogs will just up and kill Elliot the Murder Moose. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you to Nona the Insane, and possibly another viewer. I'm not sure if Nona the Insane is still sticking around. Haven't said anything since he reminded me to turn my mic on. But yeah, that's that. Hopefully you will join us for our episode 9, which I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. I might call it Good Boy. I might just call it Good Boy. Because where is that quest? No, it's not Tourmaline. It is the mountain climb. Yeah, Good Boy. That's what it's called. Alright, well, again. Oh, hey, Dragon Craze. Hello. Sorry, I'm finishing and just as you're joining. That's crappy. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Come by next week, 2.5 hours earlier than this, and we'll have our next game, episode 9 of Magic Mushrooms Mead. I'm looking at the screen, not the camera. Yeah. Hopefully you will join us, and yeah. Have a good night.